To be frank with you, I could have done without the FBI on this one, but the press are all over us. This origami killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country, but what do you know? This guy is exotic. He leaves flowers and origami figures. Work that one out. Then the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, it's none of my business.
No, of course not. All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast. The press want a perpetrator, and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter. Well, I hope you're better at profiling than at tying knots. Forget it, I'll manage.
서장한테 잡힐 뻔했네요. 죽이려고 했어. 넥타이 갖다가.
Oh, go see Charlene. She'll show you to your office. Yeah, check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club, Jaden.
나 깜짝 놀랐네. 왜 이러지? 하이. 하이 헬로. 안녕. 다 똑같이 생겼어. 쌍둥이들인가 봐. 어디로 가야 되지? 모르니까 일단 따라가 보자. 이쪽으로.
The body of Jeremy Bowles was found this morning on a patch of wasteland in the East End at about 6:30 a.m., 5 days after he was reported missing. An autopsy will be conducted tomorrow to determine the exact cause of death, but going from first indications, it would seem that he drowned. The state in which the body was found suggests the methodology of the origami killer. The investigation should confirm
앞으로
this.
진행될 수사에서 확인하도록 하겠습니다.
The police are continuing to work around the clock.
모든 경찰력이 범인을 체포하기 위해 노력하고 있습니다. 질문을 좀 받겠습니다.
I'll field some questions. Yes.
네.
You said the methodology indicated another victim for the origami killer. Can you be more specific?
희생양.
An origami figure was found in the
피해자의
victim's
손에는
hand,
종이접기가 들려
and an
있었고
orchid was
가슴에는
placed on his
난이 한 송이
chest.
놓여져
His
있었습니다.
face was covered with mud, but there were no
얼굴은
visible
진흙에
traces of
덮인
violence in the body.
상태였지만 기타 폭력의 자국은
Go ahead.
보이지 않았습니다.
The Zodiac killer was never identified. Perhaps the origami killer will never be found either.
I don't think there's much chance of that.
그런 가능성은 없어
For the
보입니다.
moment, the killer may think he's invulnerable, but in the end he'll make a mistake and we'll be there to arrest him. Yes?
Did the killer leave any written evidence? Perhaps a ransom note explaining his actions? Or anything like that?
No. He has not
아닙니다.
made contact
살인범은
in any
아직
way,
어떠한
and we
종류의
have only the
접촉도
murders to
하지
help us
않았습니다. 오직
understand his
살인의
motives.
기록들만.
Yes. What's the question?
듣고 있죠?
Some people are saying that the police were slow to take an interest in these murders because the victims lived in poorer parts of the city. What do you say to that?
That's absurd. The police make no distinctions between victims based on their social class. It is true that the origami killer seems to choose his victims from the more impoverished parts of town. The higher crime rate in these areas makes the investigation more difficult. Time for a couple more.
저를 왜 때려요?
Yes.
아니 저를 왜
There are
때리십니까?
rumors that the FBI has sent a profiler to help with the investigation. Is that true?
You seem to be well informed. Yes, we asked the FBI to send us a profiler to help us with this investigation. We were planning to announce this in the next few days, but it seems that won't be necessary.
According to certain sources, the town hall's been applying pressure to avoid any mention of a serial killer in order not to have an adverse effect on the mayor's election campaign. Do you have anything to say about that?
Pure speculation. At no time has the mayor been involved in this investigation, except to support the efforts of the police force, of course. Thank you for your cooperation.
합주에
One question,
감사드립니다.
please, sir. One last question.
Captain Terry, one more question, please.
뭐야 왜 나왔어? 어디로 가야 되지? Let's go.
Case is front page news in all the papers. It's not gonna be easy investigating a crime under the glare of all this publicity.
기분.
This investigation is starting to give me the creeps. Get a hold of yourself, man.
이상한 기분이 들고 있대요.
I should
찰리?
get Perry's assistant to show me my office. I can't wait to get to work. I'm dying of thirst. Where's the water cooler when you need one?
정수기가 없어. 정수기가 없어. 커피를 한 잔 부어 먹죠. 목이 마르니까. 캡슐 커피. 왜? 써? 뭐요? 한 입 먹고 버려버렸어. 해롱님 어서오세요. 모두 추천 한 번씩만 부탁드리겠습니다. 어디로 가야 하지? 이상한데 이거? 소장한테 가야 될 것 같은데? 이 아줌마한테 몇 시에요?
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
헌금? 돈이 많지 나는.
Congratulate
좀
Larry on
드릴게요.
my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
사무실.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office.
Yes, of course. Follow me.
네네. 아 이건 일방향이 아닌 것 같아 게임이. 지 멋대로 가는 것 같아. 안 돼요. 뭐야?
This
여기가 내 사무실이야?
is my office.
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
너무 안 좋잖아 사무실이. 쓰레기장 같아.
Okay, time to work.
아니 사무실 왜 이래? 내가 FBI인데 이래도 되는 거야? 아니 너무한 거 아니야? FBI를 물러보나. 이거 경찰들 안 되겠네. 됐군. 깔끔해졌네요. 뭐지? 뭐 해야 되지 이제? 일을 해봐야 되는데.
No time to lose. Gotta get down to work. First, analyze the case files.
엑스파일. 사무실.
Wow. More like a big cupboard. Well, I wanted a quiet place to work, and it certainly looks like I got it.
아니요, 잘 모르겠어요. 아니 일어나지 말고. 아니 이거 좀 이상해 게임이. 조작법이 너무 난해. 어려워. 제가 이상한 게 아닙니다.
Step 1.
모두가 그렇게 느끼실 겁니다.
Change the office.
1단계 사무실 바꾸기. 사무실을 바꿔볼까요? 어차피 다른 사람들 안 보이잖아. 이걸로 바꿔봤자. 그쵸? 뭐야 이거? 지구야? 뭐야 물이야? 이거는 뭐지? 뭐야? 에바다. 이게 사무실이야? 뭐야? 어떻게 바꿔요? 다시 어떻게 바꿔요? 아니 다시 어떻게 바꿔? 들어가. 그렇지 밀고. 환경 오케이. 아 이거 아닌데? 들어가. 들어가고 어떻게 해? 이거 뭔 키야? 아니 이거 안 바뀌는데? 환경 뭐야? 왜 안 바뀌어? 아니 이거 아니 이게 환경인데요? 이게 환경인데요? 아! 들어가고 지도. 아 뭐야? 아 됐다. 됐죠? 이걸로. 아 좋아. 뭔가 마음이 치유되는 곳이군요. 좋고요. 찍. 단서를 꺼내보죠. 단서 난 분석.
A common species.
흔한 종자.
That doesn't help
별로
much.
도움이 되지 않는다. 지리학 분석.
The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any
어디서나
flower
구할 수 있는
shop.
거래요. 이거는 필요 없는 거고. 분석. 타이어 자국.
The killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83.
시보레 말라보래요. 쉐보레? 아, 지리학 분석을 위한 데이터 부족. 종이접기.
No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on.
오케이. 지금은 다 했고요. 그리고 파일을 한번 보죠. 열기. 아니 뭐야. 아니 이거 인식이 좀 이상하게 되는데? 이게 현실이 된다고요? 에이 말도 안 됩니다. 믿지 않습니다. 아니 이거 왜 안 선택이 열기!
8 victims in the last 3 years.
지난 3년간
All
8명의
boys,
희생자가 나왔어.
aged
전부
between 9
남자아이들.
and
폭력의
13.
흔적은 없다.
No signs of violence.
희생자들은 대낮에
The victims
공공장소에서
disappear from
버젓이
public
납치되고
places in
목격자는
broad
아무도 없다.
daylight. No one notices anything.
시신은
Bodies
3일에서
are found 3
5일 후에
to 5
발견.
days later,
빗물에 익사한 채로 말이야.
drowned in rainwater.
오케이. 분석을 한번 해볼까?
There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the
시신이
victims
발견된 곳은
disappear in
언제나
the fall.
철길이 있다. 지리학 분석.
The killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier.
아주 여러 곳에서 범행을 저질렀군. 아무런 단서가 되지도 않겠어.
Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on.
안 됩니다. 분가 시에는 저 혼자만 볼 겁니다. 화면 가릴 겁니다. 저 혼자만 볼 겁니다. 재밌게.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
자유 시간을 허락하는 직업. 지략 분석. 오케이, 데이터가 부족하대요. 그러면은 아마 할 건 다 한 것 같습니다. 왜 이래 얘? 갑자기 왜 이래?
Here we go again. I better go wash my face.
약이라고요?
I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist.
뭐야? 조금이라도 복용해야 될 것 같아.
I know I can make it. I know I can make it.
약 없이도 할 수 있어. 뒤지는 거 아니야 이러다가?
Is everything all right, sir?
뭐약 먹으면은 이거 잠깐만 마약 아니야?
No one must see.
아 이거 들키면은 나 깜빵 가는 거 아니야? 깜빵 갈 거 같은데? 들키면은 나? 깜빵 각인데요? 들킨다. 깜빵 각이다. 뭐야?
This is Lieutenant
주인공이다.
Blake, Mr. Marsh. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses. And when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been about
몇 시야 몇 시야? 5시 30분.
5:30, I think. I'm not really sure.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat.
코트. 흰색, 베이지색. X인가? XX.
A beige coat. And a pair of pants.
바지. 청바지. 녹색.
Green pants.
아닌가? 검은색인가?
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
아이씨, 잠깐만.
I did. I didn't leave. I watched the carousel.
How could Sean
and
possibly have vanished if you were right there watching the carousel?
I don't know. I don't understand.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
찾아봄.
I searched the whole neighborhood for him. I thought he couldn't have gone far.
Did Sean have any particular difficulties, Mr. Mars? Anything that might have caused him to run away?
가출이 아니라고.
No, I don't think so.
Everything okay at school? Any particular
그
problems between you
인간은
and
좀
your wife?
문제가 있지.
My wife and I have been separated for the last 6 months. But Sean would not have gone off without telling his mother or me.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the origami killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple of hours.
경찰이 존나.
But what if it is the origami killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
경찰 대충 하네. 진짜.
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they think it's the origami killer?
종이접기 살인마.
It's still too early to say, but it is a possibility.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that?
잃어버리고 싶어서 잃어버린 게 아니야.
You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason?
말이 심하네.
I'm sorry. It's not what I meant to say. I miss him so much.
이번에는 이 할아버지네요.